Let's put it there.
Oh, it's gonna fall.
Well, let's see how long it stays.
Actually, if we do some sort of like mechanism to just attach, like a suction cup right there, just to hold it.
There only will be this thing.
This device.
This device to hold the camera in place without us holding it.
Yeah.
We could call it a suction cup.
Well, there's no teleprompter. Yeah. My mind is my teleprompter. Welcome to Dorks and Bolts. In this video, we're going to
talk about an issue that this car has that we don't really know exactly what it is.
So we're going to diagnose the problem with the car, with the, well, we think it's the ICV that's broken. So we're going to try and test the ICV right now and see if it is this ICV that's giving us the problem. So we're going to first show you what the problem is, and then hopefully it doesn't always happen, so hopefully we can get this to happen, and then later on we're going to test something to see if we are correct. So we're going to do some experimentation.
So stay tuned, maybe we'll find a problem or maybe we don't, but anyway, we're going to have fun doing this.
Okay, so what we're going to do first is start the car. This is a cold start, so the engine has been off for a few days now, so the problem doesn't occur on a cold start, but you'll see exactly what's happening. Everything should rev just fine, I think. So we're going to start it right now just to see what happens on a cold start. So the RPM is relatively stable, so that's good. There was a little bit of a, when I first started it, it just dropped a little bit and did a bit of a stutter, but so far so good. And this is fine. This is kind of what you want, about 500 or so, 600 RPM, 600,000, 600?
600.
600.
You don't have like a rocket.
Yeah, that's right. Well, it's times 1,000, 10,000,
yeah,
no,
so
1,000.
So it's at 0.6.
Yeah, anyway, so, yeah, so you're right, so 600.
Yeah.
Can't believe I can't get that right. So it's idling just fine now. I'm going to let this warm up, the engine warm up a little bit, because the problem will occur during a warm start. You'll see the revs go up and down. So let's give this a moment just to rev up and warm up.
What we should do is go out for a ride.
Oh, we should go for a ride, yeah. Okay, so let's just get the engine up and warmed up.
Okay, your GoPro arm is getting tired. I cannot feel the blood in my fingers.
Shut up, GoPro arm.
It's starting to tinkle.
Tinkle?
Tinkle. Tinkle.
Oh, we're just gonna go around the block just to warm things up.
Yeah.
Here in the beautiful city of Montreal,
where cones flower every hour.
Flower every season.
These are our flowers of the city, the orange cones.
What up? I should get like a little strap for the phone here or something.
Yes, so it goes dangling like this.
No, I don't mean like a strap. I meant like, yeah.
You mean a holder?
Holder.
That's a great idea. We're gonna hold the camera by a thread to the windshield, so we go like.
If you guys have some, yeah, that would be. You can just mimic it.
Yeah. Let's put it there.
Oh, it's gonna fall.
Well, let's see how long it stays.
Actually, if we do some sort of like mechanism to just attach, like a suction cup right there, just to hold it.
There only will be this thing.
This device.
This device to hold the camera in place without us holding it.
Yeah.
We could call it a suction cup.
What it uses this thing called friction, I believe.
Friction?
Air pressure, suction. Yeah. Okay, I have to drive slowly because the camera. It will fall. Okay, so now that the engine has been warmed up, we're going to start the car again. And this should now cause the issue that we talked about earlier, where the rev counter will go up and down, and perhaps most likely stall because it will just drop too low. So we're going to try that and see what happens and see if our test does reveal that the ICV is the problem. Let's try this. There you go. Now what we're going to do is unplug the ICV. I think unplug it as soon as I start it.
Yeah.
And we'll see what happens.
Oh, you have to give it some gas.
Well, that's always the case. Oh, I maybe unplug it and let me try to start it with it off.
No, it won't start. Unplugged, it won't start.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Try it.
Okay. Yeah, plug won't start.
Okay.
Okay, so I unplugged the ICV and I'm gonna plug it back. Don't give it gas, don't give it gas.
I'm not giving it gas. So this is now he plugged the ACV back in. And now it's stabilized, but at first so now it's good. It just does this for a moment, but yeah, no, but it's when you plugged it back in. When you plugged it back in, it starts doing that. Now it's fine. Now it's stable. Now it's stabilized after a while, but. So here's what happened. As soon as I started the car, I gave it some gas, and as I was doing that, Andres, he unplugged the ICV, and then I let go of the gas and everything was kind of stable there for a moment. As soon as he plugged the ICV back in again, the engine stalled. And we tried that twice actually, and that both times it happened. So that gives me a pretty clear idea that the problem is the ICV.
So at this moment we have two choices. Either we replace the ICV or we clean it up. There's a couple of videos out there that show you how to do that we will be posting here, or somewhere in this screen to show you, so you guys can go ahead and clean it up because it will work anyway.
Thanks for watching the video. I hope you found this video interesting and entertaining, and I hope that it helps you resolve the issue, a similar issue in your car, whether it's an E30 or another older car.
The only thing that we forgot to mention is what an ICV actually is, and Jake has the answer for that.
It's called an idle control valve, and it just regulates the amount of air that goes into the engine while it's idling. When the throttle body is not open, then no air is being sucked into the engine, and therefore the ICV allows some air to flow into the engine to allow it to idle at a reasonable level.
Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and thank you for watching. Bye.
Bye.